So we had a wonderful day for the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. I had mentioned in the morning itself that a rebound is in the cards, and I mentioned this in fact in the weekend video also. Last week, when we were giving our forecast for this week to my group members, I had mentioned that Tuesday could be a good day and a rebound is likely. So we saw that. Now, we had given 23,000 Nifty CE, which doubled, I believe more than doubled in value today itself in one day. Even if you had bought it at the open, just around the open, you could have still doubled your money in just one option that we gave. People, when they come to join our group, they ask me how many calls you will give in a day. I tell them sometimes I give only one. Just one call was good enough to more than double your money. There's no need to play and just to show off and give you 10, 15 calls and make you run around. I prefer in simplicity, but I hit it to the right place. I get the right call. That's the main thing that you need to do. Now there is a G20 summit which has started in Rio de Janeiro. It's a 2-day summit where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be with many other global leaders. They're trying to address many issues before Donald Trump takes over. That's going to be a different ball game thereafter. So we have great conversations between Anthony Blinken, the US Secretary of State, and Jai Shankar of India, and many of these could come to some fruition in some form, I believe, which can also have some impact on markets. There was a fall towards the latter session today, and naturally there were concerns as to why and what has happened suddenly then. See, the important thing that you should note is that Vladimir Putin has amended Russia's nuclear doctrine that outlines the conditions that would prompt Moscow to deploy its nuclear arsenal, according to the Russian state news agency TASS. So investors have therefore taken cover in the safe haven assets amidst decline in the global stocks, right? That's why you saw the gold go up. You're seeing Bitcoin go up. Conflict is clearly escalating, and in many ways there could be an immediate retaliation as well. Now, Russia has now widely expanded the circumstances under which it will consider nuclear retaliation to include a large-scale launch of enemy aircraft, missiles, and drones targeting Russian territory, their crossing of the Russian border, and an attack on its ally Belarus. So under these circumstances, it could consider nuclear retaliation. So you have Biden giving permission for the long-range missiles to be used by Ukraine, and Russia has changed the rules under which it will use its nuclear options. That has, I think, triggered off great amount of concern, and you saw that coming in the latter 45 minutes of trading for the Nifty, Bank Nifty, and also in the world financial markets. To what extent this can happen? I believe that the dangers are not immediate, but they could come back to haunt at some point of time. We are expecting, as far as the US markets, they're showing pretty down right now. NASDAQ futures down 67, Dow futures down over 275. Could improve by the time the Wall Street opens for trading today, but and they could improve quite a bit. But again, as we go into the afternoon session, or get ready to go into the afternoon session for the US stocks, like we cross say 11:15 Eastern time, New York time, we could see some fresh weakness selling in the US stocks as well. To get to know more where the Indian markets are going to be closed tomorrow for the very crucial Maharashtra and Jharkhand elections. Maharashtra will be very, very crucial. There are two Senas and there are two NCPs fighting against each other. Uncles fighting nephews. I think it's a complete, very, very difficult fight that's going to happen. And the results will be declared on Saturday. There will be an impact on the markets, the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, as they open for trading on Monday. So be very, very careful. Around the 25th of November, you may see a big reaction coming in from the results in the state of Maharashtra and Jharkhand as well. They're going to poll tomorrow. To get to know full 1 week view of the markets, do join our premium value, which gives you our best estimate and a best view of the markets. And you can do that, join that by WhatsApping us on 9820861044. For the US markets also, to join Prime or Prime Plus, you can WhatsApp us on this same number. Happy investing and have a great investing day ahead. It's going to be very exciting trading day in the United States today. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.